What's up, everyone? This is Jared and Nick from What Cheers Beer Reviews, and tonight we're tasting something very, very local to us. What are we tasting?
Yeah, guys, this is a very special brew. This is as local as it gets. This is coming from Revival Brewing Company, and this is their Imperial Octoberfest. For those of you who don't know Revival Brewing Company, this is headed up by Sean Larkin, who is the brewmaster for Trinity Brewhouse in Providence, Rhode Island, and also now he has his own brewery that he started called Revival Brewing Company.
Now, he started this in 2010, right?
Yep.
He's been brewing for 2 years now, and this is actually going to be his very, very first bottling, and it was just a week or two ago.
Yeah, this just came out last week. Very exciting for him and everyone involved with that. And he has a pretty long history of brewing.
Oh, yeah.
He was an assistant brewer back at Trinity, started in 1995, became head brewer at Trinity Brewhouse in 1996. So he's been brewing professionally, I guess you could say, for at least 17 years.
It's quite a long time.
Yeah, so this guy knows what he's doing. He's kind of a local legend in the state as far as craft beer is concerned. He has several different beers that he has on tap, ranging through all the styles pretty much at Trinity Brewhouse.
He does everything, yeah.
He does everything, and he does it really, really well. So there's always something for somebody to try if you're in town and you go to Trinity. And a couple years ago, in 2010, he decided to start Revival Brewing Company just to kind of reach out to a wider audience and kind of hone in on particular beers that he really wanted to produce and get out to the masses. And this is one of them. So this is his first bottling, as Jared said, just came out for the season, and it's an Imperial Octoberfest. He has a couple other brews that he's had on draft around the state in the past couple of years. He has a double black IPA. He has a Belgian Saison. He has an Irish Stout and maybe a couple more. But this is the first bottling, so it's obviously a big deal. And we are really excited to be the first to do a video review on this.
Can't wait to try this one.
And with that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and get right into this review.
So as it pours into the glass, it's pouring a nice golden amber color to it. Crystal clear, about a finger's worth of head, very nice white head to it. What do you think about this one?
Yeah, I mean, it looks incredible. It's just, there's tons of nice carbonation streaming up from the bottom of the glass. Like Jared said, we had a nice, like, one finger white fluffy head on it, dissipated, fairly quickly, but just looks like a really clean, crisp, refreshing Oktoberfest kind of beer for sure. Alright guys, we are really excited to get right into this one, so let's go ahead and get a smell on the Revival Imperial Oktoberfest. Wow, I love that malty sweetness to this one.
Yeah.
You're getting like a touch of the hops.
Yeah, I mean, it's an Oktoberfest, so the hops aren't going to be too strong. I know he uses 2 German varieties. He uses German Northern Brewer and Hallertau as well, so you're getting a little bit of earthiness, a little bit of fruitiness, a little bit of floral.
Yep,
but,
getting some fruitiness to it. Maybe like a pear or an apple.
Yeah.
Nice, like I said, nice sweetness to this one. Getting a touch of the hops, and it just smells like a nice fall beer, to be honest with you.
You get a lot of the malt, though. A lot of that traditional German malt. It comes on stronger than your typical Oktoberfest because it is an Imperial. So
yeah, it's got a nice aroma, very inviting. It just smells like this beer is meant for this time of year as well.
Yeah, it's so aromatic, but it's still, you can tell it's just gonna be a super crisp, clean,
and it's so fresh.
Very easy to drink beer. Yeah,
it's so fresh.
Freshness is key.
We just got this case 1 week ago, bottled a week before that. So, all right, guys, my mouth is watering right now. I don't know about you, but I'm dying to get right into this beer. So let's get a taste on the Imperial Oktoberfest.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
So right away, I get a lot of very traditional German flavors. Some bready, some biscuity notes. I definitely get the Vienna and the Munich malts that he uses in this.
Yep.
It just gives it really that traditional Oktoberfest German flavor.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, first for me, at the front of the tongue, I'm getting a nice blast of sweetness, followed up in the middle of the mouth by that nice bitter punch and it finishes nice and clean and bitter.
Yeah.
Which I like that it's a good balance between the sweetness and the bitterness. Not one thing overpowers the other, which is cool with this beer.
So I mean, you get a little bit of the floral and the earthiness from the hops,
Yep.
but I mean, it's not the hops aren't the dominating flavor in this kind of beer. So it's subtle. You get a little bit of it. You get a little bit of bitterness from it, but it's really a malt-focused beer. And it's still a lager, so it's still very light. It's very clean.
I mean, you could drink this beer any time of year. Like Jared said, the malt is definitely front forward in this. Like it's more than the hops. You notice it a lot, but it's nice like finish on this one.
Yeah. And as far as it's Imperial Octoberfest, so the alcohol 7%, can't taste that at all.
Can't taste that at all. So well hidden, very clean and refreshing. This could be a very sessionable beer. For the fall
It's
season.
surprising because I mean the flavors obviously come on stronger, which is nice, but the alcohol doesn't at all. So it's a surprising 7%.
And that bitterness at the finish leaves you wanting another sip.
Yep.
Kind of cleans your palate. I think it's perfect Oktoberfest. I haven't had one better than this. I don't really know if I've had another Imperial Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
But as far as this,
I don't know which many Imperial Octoberfest, that's for sure.
as far as the style is concerned, really like the carbonation on this one too. It's just perfect. Can't see much wrong with it.
No, it's super easy to drink. I would want this in a giant stein, sitting around a table at Oktoberfest. That's for sure.
Yep, it just immediately triggers out in your mind, like, okay, this is what the style is, this is what it should taste like, and this is what this beer is all about, and it showcases that perfectly. So I just can't, there's nothing else to say about this beer except it's really awesome.
It's really good. Oktoberfest, I mean, they're good, they're great in the fall, they're great around October time, but, they're Oktoberfest, they're light, crisp lager. This one just goes above and beyond. It's
Right.
It's amazing while still staying very true to the Oktoberfest
True to the style. So, I mean, can't say enough about this beer. Yeah, so with that being said, guys, we'll see you back here in a minute, and we'll give you a final score and wrap up this review.
So as far as ratings go, I mean, this is so new, and it just hit the market that there's no real ratings on Beer Advocate or Rate Beer. So we're just going to go off our own ratings.
Yeah.
That's the best way we can score it.
Sure. So yeah, I mean, what do you think?
I really like this. It's a great Oktoberfest. It's probably my favorite Oktoberfest I've had. Even between regular Oktoberfest and this Imperial Oktoberfest, I just think it takes the cake. Really, it's outstanding. I would probably give it a 91. I could easily drink this. It doesn't drink like 7%, but there's so much flavor in it, and it stays very true to German Oktoberfest. It's fantastic.
Yeah, for me, guys, this is like a 92. I think like there's not much more you can improve on this beer. I mean, like Jared said, for an Oktoberfest, it's the best that's around. I like that it's in 4-packs as well. I guess it makes it look a little bit more special, and it really is a special beer. I think that maybe a little bit more sweetness, and I think he had spoke about doing the next batch with a little bit more sweetness to it. But it's pretty much perfect for an Oktoberfest.
It's really good, yeah.
There's not much to improve.
So for me, this is really cool because Sean Larkin, he went to the same school I went to, same programs and everything, and is doing pretty much what I want to do. So it's cool to see someone else who went through that whole thing and super successful in it. So
yeah, I mean, he is the brewer in Rhode Island that everyone knows. And not only is he a fantastic brewmaster, putting out all kinds of awesome beer for everyone to enjoy around here, but he's a really nice guy. I mean, the dude is awesome. If you guys know him, I mean, you know that already. But the guy's making great beer. He's supporting the community. Just an awesome dude all around. Props to you, Sean, for being really cool and making great beer for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah.
Beyond that, we wish you the best of luck with Revival. And I really want everyone that's interested in this review and interested in this beer to let us know, and we'll be happy to try to get you a bottle sent out so you can try it. We know we have viewers all over the world pretty much now, so people in the UK, if you're interested, we'll try to hook you up. I know we have some fans in Australia, so we want to get Revival out to the world. So hit us up on Facebook or message us on our YouTube, and we'll set you guys up right with some Revival. And I know he's planning on putting out his double black IPA. I think next.
So good! I can't wait for that to be in bottles.
It's phenomenal.
I love his black IPA.
The black IPA is phenomenal. I think that's coming next in bottles. And beyond that, we have the Providence Craft Beer Week coming up. If you guys are local watching us, he's going to have a cask, I believe, of his bourbon barrel aged double black, which I could not be more excited to try.
Oh my god!
So
my god, bourbon barrel and
it's going to be unbelievable, I'm sure. So if you guys are local, or if you can get down to Providence for Providence Craft Beer Week, I think it's like next week or the week after.
Yeah.
Check it out. Or get in contact with somebody at Revival and find out the deal. But with that being said, guys, awesome beer. Can't say enough about this dude and the beer that he's making and everything he's contributing to the craft beer scene. Definitely. In our wonderful small state of Rhode Island.
Mm-hmm.
Like we said, we're super excited we get to review this and just help out with whatever we can do to get the word out about Revival. But you can find us on our YouTube, which if you're not on our page right now, just click on it. It's What Cheers Beer Review at YouTube.
Yep.
And then on
subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe to us on
Comment
YouTube
to us.
if you like our reviews. Also, we're on Facebook, facebook.com/What Cheers Beer Reviews. So talk to us on there. Let us know what you think of this beer. If you're interested in getting it from us, we'll try to hook you guys up. And just thanks a lot for watching and checking us out. So thanks a lot, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.